Hey Gemini, this is Liv from Ephemer's Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your weekly love cartoscope for the 4th week of May. So let's see helpful information, guidance, and support for Gemini's love life and emotional body for the 4th week of May, please. Of course, some of you are Taurus, Gemini, Caspers because we are getting some cards in common. I'm also getting some Aries energy here, Cancer energy, a lot of actually Gemini energy, which is obvious, right? Aquarius energy, some Saggy actually as well. And that's pretty much it. Whew. Heavy energy, a little bit heavy. Okay. So, Gemini. I'm hearing war, at war. You have been oscillating, you have been weighing options, you have been working on achieving that sense of peace, achieving that sense of loyalty. In the past connections or this relationship or this connection, things have been stagnant, things have been stuck. You keep trying to reinvent things, you're trying to bring in peace, you're trying to bring in understanding, you're trying to bring in a truth, because in the back of your mind there's this fear that you are going to lose this connection, that you are going to lose this potential partner, that you are going to lose this potential future with someone, and you are trying to make things work, trying to achieve a sense of balance, of peace, of tranquility there. There is a sense of putting in a lot of effort. You are going above and beyond, right? You are doing everything you think you can do. You are, and more than that. Anything that crosses your mind, you are trying to make happen. In the end, though, this is a matter of what your partner is going to choose, because while I am seeing you putting in a lot of effort, a huge amount of effort. You are doing everything you could possibly, imaginably come up with. You cannot do it all. Even if you are afraid of showing your hand, you are afraid of showing how you feel, expressing your fears, your emotions, your desires, you need to come clean. You need to look within yourself and first and foremost be what it is that you want to see in your partner. So if you want to see your partner being open, communicating, sharing, being vulnerable, then you should also do the same thing, right? And don't wait for them to do it first. If you feel a lot for this person, if you feel you want to keep this connection, if you feel you can make it blossom, you can blossom as a result of this connection, then by all means share your feelings, share your thoughts, share your fears. Be honest, be open, be vulnerable. If this person chooses to take a pass, then so be it. You at least you'll know that you can move on, right? But if you stay in this sense of doing everything you can to make things work, aside actually being vulnerable, you're never gonna get your questions answered. You're never gonna know if things can actually work, because you keep feeding the monster of doubt. I'm hearing you keep feeding the monster of doubt, because you're afraid of being rejected, you're afraid of being hurt, you're afraid of being told that actually they don't feel the same, they actually don't want to go further with this connection, that they're actually in it due to complacency, due to a sense of being used to someone, or due to a codependency and the fear of being alone, but not necessarily because of a love for you. If you keep dancing around the topic, you will never get your answers. And if you get your answers, then you will be able to do what's best for you and for your future. And um, I'm sure, I know that being rejected is hard, but wasting your time on a pointless connection, on a futureless connection, is no better in my mind. So band-aid style, right? Rip it out. So you can grow then, so you can move on. You might actually be pleasantly surprised, you know? Don't go thinking the worst of things and of people and of situations. You might actually be surprised. Let's see. Aha. This person has been cheating on you, or they have cheated on you in the past. For some of you, that's why you are so doubtful, that's why you are so afraid. But then why are you so determined to keep them? I don't get. You have gone through a betrayal with this person, significant betrayal. You've found a way to get over it, but now you're reluctant, you're holding back a lot. Why are you still in the connection if you don't feel like you can truly be at ease? If you don't feel like you can hang out in your underwear with hairy legs and milk and cookies on the table, then what's the point of the connection, right? If it doesn't make you feel comfortable, if it doesn't make you feel good, if it doesn't make you feel at ease, what's the point of the connection? And as I was saying that, of course, you would get there's not much point. For those of you who I'm tapped into right now, there's not much point to this connection. Someone is a liar, someone is a cheat, someone is a betrayer, someone is a snake. There is no point to the connection in that regard. I think you deserve way better. I hope you think so too. Let's see if we can get any more clarifiers here for you. Yeah, I'm seeing you being pretty much tormented by the notion of being betrayed, by the notion of not being enough. There are fights, there are dramatic exits. Some of you might actually have a fight and go stay with a friend or with a relative. You are being faithful to something which is long gone. I'm sorry to say, Gemini. I'm sorry to say it. You are being faithful to something which is dead and buried, pretty much. That's the message here. Let's get one more round of clarifiers. some of you though, for some of you, there might not actually have been cheating in the past. You might just be insanely jealous. There might have been some reasons why you would be jealous. I'm not saying there were no reasons at all, but there might not have been an actual betrayal. You've been betrayed perhaps in a previous connection, or you've betrayed someone yourself, and you are haunted by that guilt, and you are seeing signs of your former actions in your current partner's everyday actions, and it haunts you. The notion that they might be betraying you, they might be cheating on you, it haunts you so much that you're becoming blind to what's going on between you. For some of you, this person is actually loyal, but you are so certain that they're not. Sexting. I'm hearing sexting. There is a matter here of having sex with someone out of pure passion and no feeling. Either you have experienced it, or your partner has experienced it, or told you that, oh, I'm only sleeping with so and so, I love you, but I love to have sex with so and so. So in your mind now, there's always this doubt, there's always this sense of dread, this sense of blockage, and you might actually be sexually blocked as well because of that, which cannot help a relationship, right? It cannot help you first and foremost, because you are always afraid, you are always hesitant, doubtful, suspicious about intimate connections. Not good. I am sensing that there is coming a point here of clarity for you. Either because you're gonna get some help. If that's the case, I do advise you, if you have some intimacy issues, I do advise you to seek help, because this is a very stuck energy, and stuck energies need a push to move. But soon enough, you are going to have some sort of revelation here. Your truth or their truth is gonna come to the surface pretty soon. I'm seeing a tree here, so it could be 3rd of June, 3rd of June, 3rd of July. I feel like the 3rd of a summer month, anyways. So 3rd of August latest, I think. Yeah. You are going to have a deep spiritual awakening, or a deep spiritual upgrade. I sense that it is going to happen sometime in the summer. I keep getting that vibe. For some of you, that's gonna help you to perceive intimacy and connections and this relationship as well in a way different light. Way different light. There's a vibe change here for you, and for your connection as well. There's a message here about integrating your masculine and feminine energy. A huge jump. Don't dim to fit in, right? What are you how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You won't be dimming that light anymore, let me just tell you. Yep. You're gonna have an explosion of light soon enough. And that is going to make you understand things differently, see things differently, manifest things differently, express yourself differently. Work on it, focus on it, meditate, pray, ask for divine guidance, because it is coming your way for sure. Spiritual clarity coming your way for sure. Focus on grounding now and until then, and then as well focus on grounding, because if you don't have a solid basis, then on what can you build? Yourself, your connections, your love life, right? Your future. If you don't have a solid basis, what can you build on? There's no building, right? On what's that called? Quicksand. There's no building on quicksand. Let's get some final advice here for you. Ooh, koi carp, koi fish, abundance. Move with the flow of abundance around and through you. There is a massive change coming your way. There is abundance coming your way. There is growth. There is tranquility coming your way. But you need to get over this sense of being closed in, being secluded, not connecting. Think about it, pray about it, meditate about it, prepare yourself for this jump, because there is a vibe jump coming for you for sure. This summer things are gonna be different. Gemmies, I'm telling you, things are gonna be different. So these were your messages for this week. If the reading resonated with you, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. If you feel you vibe with me, hit the subscribe button somewhere around here. Thank you for choosing to be part of my soul tribe this week. I hope you will choose the same next week as well. Until then, I'm sending you much, 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 much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.